Face-off going to come to the right of Joseph. Grab there and blockage on a shot. Now the Cadets have a chance to get something going. Driving in on the left-hand edge will be DiBernardo. He'll move it around the boards, taken there by the defense, though, as they recover. Back out into neutral ice. Neither side able to get much of a handle on it as it just slapped into Cadet zone. Back and forth between a few blades, and now coming out with it, getting a shot on that's blocked by Joseph into the corner was Hull. Down to the far side corner, controlled there by the Dutch Warriors. They'll get it over to Hull again, but he can't keep the handle on it, and Brandeis will be able to clear the zone on the carry. Get it up that right-hand edge, trying to go for Karpovich, and they do get it in, but they lose the handle, and the defense changes for the Cadets. Loose and neutral ice, finally grabbed by LaSalle. They'll backtrack and try again. Changes for Gilderland Mahonison. Now they'll get Peterson onto the ice for LaSalle, and he dumps it in along the left side. Karpovich goes up and over in the near side corner in pursuit of the puck, but can't get a hold on it, and Gilderland Mahonison has a chance to bring it out. 3-on-2 developing, coming out the right side, but a nice check made in neutral ice, and now a hip check thrown back behind the goal as LaSalle grabs it and takes it behind their own net with DeMarte in control of the puck. He'll slap it to himself as he tried to go up and over, and he got bounced back at him. Steal, and we're staying in LaSalle ice down behind the goal. Cadets will finally clear out through neutral. Grabbing at the back will be Shields, and he'll fire it around the boards. Trying to dig it out there was Kiley, but he couldn't get anything on it. Here comes GM through neutral zone, coming up the left edge with Peterson. Peterson will try and get a pass in and a shot on. Can't do it yet. Joseph was ready, but it was popped behind the goal on a ricochet. GM backs up, brings it in their own zone. Now we have a turnover, chance developing, shot on, and a nice save on the switch coming across right there by Simmons. Keeps this one scoreless with 5:29 left in the period. Fourth shot of the game right there for Gilderland Mahonison. Only 3 for the Cadets. They've only had 1 in about the last 8 minutes of play. Cadet down in the corner, and we're going to have a stoppage here, actually. Going to have a stoppage for an injury on the ice. Looks like it's Ben Garnier over down face first in the far side corner. They're calling out the trainer, actually. They're calling out the trainer for Garnier down in the corner. He's moving his feet, hasn't got up to his blades yet, though, and here comes the trainer. Stop and play comes with 5:18 left in the period. Still 0-0 between these two. You see the shots 4-3 in favor of Gilderland Mahonison. Like I said, I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. We have a stoppage here as they work on Ben Garnier. They got him flipped over on his back. Garnier was down. He's up and skating off, though. Looks like he's holding his right arm at kind of an odd angle there, so that might be the source of the problem. Gardner actually, he's going to leave the bench area and go and sit on one of the side, usually where the fans are sitting, one of the stand area there, and they're going to try to take a look over on that side. 5:18 left of the period, still 0-0. Shot stand at 4-3 in favor of the Dutch Warriors. LaSalle will pop this one up and out of danger for now. But G&M has it. They try and get the cross-ice pass in there. It looks like it was deflected, though, and they're going to wave the icing off. Back in behind in that with Munweiler. Munweiler can't get his pass to go, though, and the Cadets will be able to clear the zone. Let out by Jack Kennedy. Turn it back the other way with Munweiler with a steal right by the blue line. Looking to pass. Does get one in the middle, but he can't get it to a friendly stick. Trying to get another pass as the new skater comes on. Pass across, but it is not going to go toward goal. A little bit of a mistake there by the GM offensive attack. Shot on, but goes wide to the left from Dow. Goes around the boards, and LaSalle's going to be able to back it up and grab it back in neutral ice. Pass on the steal, or steal on the pass. Munweiler brings it in. Shoot wide to the left. Taken and flipped around on the far side by Molson. Gilder Mahas's waiting right there. Loose puck in front, but it was taken away from any danger by Kiley. Kiley brings it back on in neutral ice. Couple of skaters going to change for the Cadets. Try a long pass, catch him in a change, and it's going to hit. Well, hit a friendly stick there for a second. It was eventually taken by Hall. Try and get it in. Bounces off of a couple and down in the far side corner. LaSalle can't clear though. Be held in on right by the blue line by GM. Craig almost had a trip there in the attacking third for the Dutch Warriors, but they can't get anything going. Now here come the Cadets back the other way, up the right. They'll get a shot on, but it'll be saved by Simmons. It probably would have gone high anyway. Came from Wagner. Long pass will connect for GM, and they can't get anything going, but now a dump off and a miss, just a swing and a miss right there on that one by Shane Shields. Shields will put it down in the corner. Here comes LaSalle on a steal. They're going to be able to break out. They go to the far side over to Wagner. Wagner has it waiting, lines it up and fires, and it hits a defender in front. Far side boards. GM able to clear their zone without too much harassment. Can't get it in though, and here come the Cadets back up the middle. Leading the charge of the captain, Kiley. He'll get the shot off, but we're going to have an offside call against LaSalle. 3 of 7 left in the period. Shot stand 5-3 right now in favor of the home Dutch Warriors of Gilderland Mahonison, the combined school district, as a couple of them are in Section 2 hockey. Draw taken by Gilderland Mahonison. Cadets will steal it back in neutral ice. Bring it on the near side right in front of the LaSalle bench. Battle for it there. Hasn't emerged yet. Now it comes out, and it's going to be taken by Gilderland Mahonison. Moved over on the near side by Munweiler. Tried to go cross ice, but they come right back to him. Try and go up that right side, looking for Wilson. Can't get him though. We're going to have icing against the Dutch Warriors. 2:43 left in the period. 0-0. Still our scores. You listen on timesunion.com and our sidelines blog. I'm Ben Myers, bringing you the X's and O's this evening. Draw one, taken by LaSalle. This one's going to deflect up and come right in on Simmons, but he has to make a nice blocker save down in the corner. Simmons been in goal for almost the entire year so far for the Dutch Warriors. Out of the 400 plus minutes they've played, he's played 380 of them. Deflected off a couple. LaSalle will backtrack with it. They come up with Garnier, who's back from that arm injury. Doesn't even look like he's favoring that right wing. Pass across, stolen by Kedic. Excuse me, trying to go up to Rye right there. Here comes GM back with it. Can't get it through neutral ice though. Stolen and brought in. Shot chance there, but it won't find the right part of Goss's stick. They'll back it up through Gardner. They'll lose the handle though, and now Gilderland Mahonison with a chance as they get a couple skaters change at the back. Stolen on the back check there by Wagner. He'll come up the right side with it. Gets one in and on Simmons, but he makes a save. And he'll be taken at the back on boards. That time it was Budweiler that had the defensive play. 1:26 left in the period. Shot coming on, and it'll be gloved and held by Simmons. And we're going to have a stoppage with 1:22 left now. 5-5 is where the shots stand after that LaSalle try. Face off to Simmons right, won by Giller and Mahonison. They'll play it off the near side. After a collision at the back, steal by LaSalle, and they had a chance, but they couldn't get DeMarte on his feet. Wagner and DeMarte working at the back. It'll be kicked away from them, and Shields will have it in the far side corner. Tries to get over to Munweiler. Munweiler will bring it out. Now through the neutral zone, now over the blue line, coming up that right side through the circle. Chance, but he can't get a shot on. Does get a pass through, but there was nobody home for the Dutch Warriors. Munweiler goes the length of the sheet, gets a steal, goes cross ice with it. Chance coming here, gonna deflect high and wide though, even though it did hit Joseph. Down into the corner with Hull. Hull plays off the board to himself, now he's behind the crease. Has it knocked away from him there, and it's claimed by Molson. Molson tries the far side, can't get it going. Now we're gonna have something develop as it's stolen away. Up that side by Wagner, comes and shoots. This one's gonna bounce over and in for a goal for LaSalle. 1-0, Cadets take the lead. 25.7 left in the period. So Wagner gets the first goal of the game, 6th shot of the game for the Cadets. They take a 1-0 lead. For Wagner, his 5th goal on the season, 8th point overall. And that'll be the end of the period. So we'll go into the locker room, 1-0 LaSalle out in front. As we said, 5th goal on the year for Matthew Wagner, 8th point on the season. Score stands at 1-0 LaSalle. We're headed into the locker room. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Be back right after this.